Philippine Revolution came into light. 1898, the Philippine Independence Day. 1872, the historical year for two events: the Cavite Mutiny and the martyrdom of the three priests. But what was really happened in Cavite Mutiny? Filipinos back then are laborers without privileges like an exemption from the payment of tribute and subject to polo y servicio or forced labor. They are being called Indio by the Spanish government because they think of them as a good-for-nothing Filipino. And they are also mistreated and discriminated by Spanish soldiers. The night in the same day they received their pay with the deducted taxes, an uprising of 200 Filipino troops and workers at Cavite Arsenal took over the command and announces their moment of triumph. The mutineers or the uprising were led by Sergeant Fernando Lamadrid, and they seized the fort and killed the Spanish officers. But fearing a general uprising, the Spanish government in Manila sent a regiment under General Felipe Genoves to recover the fort. But the besieged mutiny was quelled, and many mutineers, including Sergeant Lamadrid, were killed. Later, others were sentenced to death or hard labor. The mutiny were used by Izquierdo to implicate Gomburza and the other notable Filipinos known for their liberal learnings. And they are to be arrested on insubstantial and trumped-up charges and sentenced to prison, death, or exile. It was also said that the Cavite mutineers got their cue from the Manila when they saw and heard the fireworks across the Manila Bay. But then, it was just really a celebration of the feast of the Lady of Loreto in Sampaloc. They were betrayed. And when the Archbishop of Manila, Reverend Malaton Martinez, refused to cooperate and defrock the priest, the Spanish court at February 15 went ahead and maliciously found Father Gomez, Burgos, and Zamora guilty of treason. And 2 days later, the three priests were put to death by Curot in Bagong Bayan, now known as Luneta.